Hello, hello, hello. Sam Yammonsman here, and this is Edinburgh Airport. Bit of ATC on the Vatsim network. Hope you're all well. Been a few days, a few computer issues, work. It's always work. But, however, should be here for a couple of hours. So, we are live on Vatsim. Hopefully everything's working as it should be. It's taken me a tiny while just to make sure everything's set. Done a quick test just before coming fully live, and everything I think is as it should be. So everything should be showing at least mostly correctly. So in theory, there we are. Hello. Right, everything's online. Got a few aircraft on the ground. Not too many, but a few. Just got to make sure the ATIS is shown as it should be. So how is everyone? I hope you are well. I think we've managed to get OBS actually running properly for TikTok now as well, which is useful. Do 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 do. So it is runway 24 in use. We've got a wind of 170 at 10, QNH of 9 and 9 of 4.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Ooh, I need to set parking brakes to set ground services. That's lovely, JSX. Thank you for that. I will say, after doing this format, this computer is running so much better. Now the aircraft audio might sound a little bit different compared to normal, as I have recently changed my app. I need to remember I need to prime it. There's a Zap hovering around up there. I don't know what he's doing. I'm assuming he's joining the ILS. Still waiting to hear from the Skyways. Bro doesn't want to talk to me. Skyways 882, Edinburgh Tower.
Skyways 882, go ahead.
There he is. Skyways 882, hello. Via Delta 1, runway 24, surface winds 170 degrees, 10 knots, clear takeoff.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff. Skyways 882, many thanks. Edinburgh Tower, very good afternoon. Zap 998 Tango, just come established at 11 miles for a touch and go, please.
Zap 998 Tango, Edinburgh Tower, hello. Continue approach, runway 24, the surface winds 170 degrees, 10 knots, one aircraft departing.
Continue, Zap 998 Tango.
Spray, yo. I'm guessing it's a bit wet at Edinburgh today. Zap 998 Tango, runway 24, the surface winds 170 degrees, 10 knots, clear touch and go.
Runway 24, clear touch and go, Zap 998 Tango.
Skyways 882, there's nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8 for Skyways 882, many thanks, bye-bye.
Not quite sure what I think about this new VAT audio whatever we call it, what's it called, track audio. The one thing I do dislike about it, though, I can't actually keep it over the top of Euroscope. Just realised I probably turned the sim sound right down. There you go. Should actually be able to hear some aircraft now as well, not just see it. I'm going to guess this Zap's doing some IFR circuits. A bit of touch and go training, why not? There he is. That's interesting, he's not showing as an actual plane for some reason. That's annoying. And V-Pilot's obviously being a little bit of a dick there. I still see the American that's just pushed back, so that's weird. Shame. Zap 998 Tango, there's nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, bye-bye.
Advisory, switch you shortly. Snap 998 Tango.
Let's just quickly reconnect the Towerview, just in case. Oh, I know what's happened. I know what's happened. There we go. That's better. For some reason, when you have certain windows open, the my sim has this habit of locking up. It seems to be a bug with flight sim.
Good afternoon, American 5 Echo with you.
American 5 Echo, Edinburgh Tower. Hello, via Delta 1, runway 24, surface winds 170 degrees, 10 knots, clear takeoff.
Via Delta 1, runway 24, clear to take off, American 5 Echo. Hello,
Edinburgh Tower, Lufthansa 22, establish runway 24.
Lufthansa 22, Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon. Continue approach, runway 24, the surface winds 170 degrees 10 knots.
Continue approach, runway 24, 10 miles away, Lufthansa 22.
That'd be why we couldn't see the zap anyway. Off he pops. Lufthansa 22, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, Lufthansa 22.
American 5 Echo, no further ATC, monitor advisory 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, American 5 Echoes, thanks a lot, goodbye.
Oh, looks like we're taking on ground as well. Oh dear. Gonna have to concentrate for a living now.
Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon, Ryanair 6522, pushback from stand 11 on taxiway Foxtrot facing east, request taxi to runway 24.
Ryanair 6522, Edinburgh Tower, hello, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot Alpha.
Holding point held 1 via Foxtrot and Alpha, Ryanair 6522.
what I am going to do, because I think we're just having a couple of issues with the sim, just going to quickly try and get that sorted. I think it's potentially just down to one of the aircraft that have actually logged in as. I just think it's giving GSX a bit of a hard time. Lufthansa 22, you're very welcome to Edinburgh. Taxi stand 20 via Alpha Lima Golf.
Taxi to stand 20 via Alpha Lima Golf, Lufthansa 22. Thank you very much.
The Aircon 85 normally doesn't have any issues, so let's go with that one.
Hello, good day, Tower Shuttle 689, wish you stand 7 requesting push and start.
Shuttle 689, Edinburgh Tower, hello, stand 7, push and start, approved, face east.
Face east, Shuttle 689.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
We'll see how that one goes. Ryanair 6582 via Delta 1, runway 24, surface winds 170 degrees, 10 knots, clear takeoff. Well, this is interesting. Lots of things seem to have crashed, including the sim.
Edinburgh
Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon. Universal Cargo, Churchill 1 Heavy, request push on start at cargo ramp 205.
Right. Ryanair 6522, just confirm that you can hear me.
Yep, can receive them.
Ryanair 6582, thank you, via Delta 1, runway 24, the surface winds 160 degrees, 8 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Ryanair 6522.
Station calling for push and start.
Universal Cargo, Churchill 1 Heavy, cargo ramp 205.
Universal Cargo 331, Edinburgh Tower, hello, 105, push and start approved, face north.
Push on start approved, face north, Universal Cargo, Churchill 1 Heavy.
Shuttle 689, request taxi.
Shuttle 689, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Foxtrot Alpha, Delta 1, Shuttle 689. To Alliance at 998 Tango, established 12 miles, touch and go.
SAP 998 Tango, Edinburgh Tower, hello again, continue approach, runway 24, the surface winds 160 degrees, 8 knots.
Continue, SAP 998 Tango.
Easy as you're on a kilo, information Charlie on board, stand 104, request Alpha to get to Gasfeld.
Easy 809 Kilo, Edinburgh Tower, hello, cleared Gatwick, Gossam 1 Charlie, Squawk 0515, information Charlie, QNH 90902 hectopascals.
Clear to Gatwick via the Gossa 1 Charlie departure, Squawk 0515, QNH 90902, easy as you're on a kilo.
Easy 809 Kilo, read back correct, break, Ryanair 6522, nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, bye-bye.
Monday Unicom 122.8, Ryanair 6522, thank you.
And SAP 998 Tango, report intentions.
Touch and go, please.
SAP 998 Tango, roger, runway 24, the surface winds 160 degrees, 8 knots, clear touch and go.
Runway 24, clear touch and go, SAP 998 Tango.
Try and get the sim back up again. Shuttle 689 behind the landing, SAP 4.5 mile final, runway 24 via Delta 1, line up runway 24 behind.
Round behind arriving aircraft, runway 24, Shuttle 689.
Easy as you're on kilo, ready for push and start.
Easy 809 Kilo, stand 104, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, easy as you're on kilo.
Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, good afternoon. Requesting IFR clearance to Iceland as well.
Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon, no current flight plan.
good afternoon, Ryanair 6 Uniform Alpha, stand 10, request push and start.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Alpha, Edinburgh Tower, hello, stand 10, push and start approved, face east.
Start approved, facing to the east, Ryanair 6 Uniform Alpha.
Good afternoon, short 9 uniform, stand 9, MSA 319 with information Charlie on board, request IFAC clearance to Heathrow.
Short 9 Uniform, Edinburgh Tower, hello, clearance Heathrow, Gossam 1 Charlie departure, squawk 1144, information Charlie, QNH 902 hectopascals.
Request Heathrow is found, Gossam 1 Charlie departure, squawk 1144, 992 hectopascals for QNH for short 9 uniform.
Short 9 Uniform, correct. And Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, just looking at your actual flight plan, you've filed via the Bergie 4 Echo, which I think is a Schiphol departure.
Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot 3 filed the new flight plan.
Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, roger, thank you. Clearance is to Keflavik, Grice 3 Charlie departure, squawk 5443, information Charlie, QNH 902 hectopascals.
We're clear to Keflavik via the Greece 3 Charlie departure, squawking 5443, I'm sorry. QNH 992, information Charlie is current, Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, correct. Break, SAP 998 Tango, no further ATC, monitor advisory 122.8, bye-bye.
Didcom, CDC 998 Tango.
Shuttle 689, runway 24, surface winds 160 degrees 8 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 24, 689.
Good afternoon, Easy 623 Zulu, fully established ILS 24, 9 miles.
Easy 632 Zulu, Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon, continue approach, runway 24, surface winds 160 degrees 8 knots.
Continue approach for A24, Easy 623 Zulu.
Easy 632 Zulu, runway 24, cleared to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, Easy 623 Zulu.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Alpha, request taxi.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Alpha, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Delta 1 for 24 Alpha, Foxtrot and Alpha, Ryanair 6 Uniform Alpha.
Shuttle 689 and nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, see ya.
128 from CC, bye.
Easy 09 Kilo, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 809 Kilo, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha. See you in a bit, mate.
Easy 09 Kilo, easy.
Apologies, Easy 890 Kilo, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Holding point Delta 1 via Echo and Alpha, runway 24, Easy 09 Kilo.
Alright, we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it'll stop playing up now that the sim's been rebooted.
Chicago 331 Heavy, request taxi.
Universal Cargo 331, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24, via Papa and Alpha.
Taxi holding point Delta 1 to runway 24 via Papa and Alpha, Turkish. Universal Cargo 321.
I don't like it when my sim plays up.
Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, requesting push to start.
Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, stand 6, push and start approved. Just try your best to remain clear of Echo, please.
We will try our best. Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, push to start approved on stand 6. Thank you.
Oops, that was the wrong call sign. That one.
Right, 6 Uniform Alpha will be ready upon reaching.
Welcome. I hope you enjoy your flight to Riga. Ryanair 6 Uniform Alpha, thank you. Via Delta 1, runway 24, surface winds 160 degrees, 8 knots, clear takeoff.
Right, Delta 124, clear takeoff. Ryanair 6 Alpha, 6 Uniform Alpha.
I need to think about switching the runway.
Stand 9, request push to start.
Short 9 uniform, stand 9 and push and start through, face east.
Start through facing east, short 9 uniform, cheers.
Universal Cargo 331, behind the departing Ryanair 737-800 via Delta 1, line up runway 24 behind.
Behind the departure, Ryanair 737, line up and runway 24 via Delta 1. Universal Cargo 321.
So I'm going to guess Universal Cargo's a VA. I don't think I've got a livery for them. Ryanair 6 Uniform Alpha, there's nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8, see ya.
128, take care, Ryanair 6 Uniform Alpha.
Easy 809 kilo, behind the departing Universal Cargo A330 via Delta 1, line up runway 24 behind.
Line up and wait behind the departing Universal Cargo, easy 09 kilo. Universal Cargo 221 Heavy, ready for takeoff.
And Universal Cargo 331, runway 24, surface winds 160 degrees, 8 knots, clear takeoff.
Copy, clear for takeoff, University Chicago 221 Heavy.
Short 9 uniform ready for taxi.
Short 9 uniform, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot Alpha.
That's 1 via Foxtrot Alpha for short 9 uniform.
One thing I always will tell you as a controller, I know you're ready for departure when you're on the runway. You don't need to tell us. There is a reason that we make you wait a few seconds sometimes, just because we need to keep the departures at normally about 2 minutes apart at smaller airports, but bigger airports we can sometimes get away with a minute. I know it's annoying and you just want to get going, but that's the way it works, folks.
Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon, Osprey 26 Bravo, stand 104, ready to pick up IFR clearance for Gatwick.
Osprey 206 Bravo, Edinburgh Tower, hello, standby, break, Universal Cargo 331, no further ATC, monitor advisory 122.8, bye-bye.
1 Charlie Echo, 1 to the submerged, Universal Cargo 221 Heavy, bye-bye.
Osprey 206 Bravo, thank you, your clearance Gatwick, Gossam 1 Charlie departure, squawk 0370, information Charlie QNH 909 2 hectopascals.
Clear to Gatwick via the Cosa 1 Charlie departures, squawking 0370, information Charlie, QNH 992, Osprey 206 Bravo.
Osprey 206 Bravo, correct.
Scandinavian 26 Foxtrot, requesting taxi instructions to
Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot Alpha.
5 Foxtrot Alpha, hold Delta 1 on runway 24, Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot.
Sounds up 998 Tango, 7 miles, touch and go.
Zap 908 Tango, Edinburgh Tower, hello again, continue approach, runway 24, the surface winds 160 degrees 8 knots.
Continue Zap 998 Tango.
Easy 809 kilo, runway 24, surface winds 160 degrees 8 knots, cleared takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, easy 809 kilo.
Short 9 uniform, behind the landing, Zap A321 on a 5 mile final for runway 24 via Delta 1, line up runway 24 behind.
On landing, Airbus A320, will line up runway 24 via Delta 14, short 9 uniform.
I think for the third time now this Zap's come around, you might actually see it on the Towerview. Zap 998 Tango, runway 24, the surface winds 160 degrees 8 knots, clear touch and go.
Runway 24, clear touch and go, Zap 998 Tango.
Let's give the camera a little bit of a move. I'm not quite happy with that position. There you go. The Mrs. Blessers just text me. I haven't eaten today. Sore belly, haven't even had a Red Bull. Easy 809 kilo, no further ATC, monitor advisory 122.8, see ya.
122.8, easy 809 kilo, have a good day.
Not very happy with that one. Let's push the boat out and actually put some sound back on for the sim. There's our little Zap man now. Can definitely see him this time. Doing his little touch and goes. Zap 909 at 8 Tango, nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. So I should explain, as I said, that's the third time we've obviously seen the Zap. He's doing what's called an IFR training circuit, so he's basically flying a route around the airport and just practicing his landings, I'm guessing. It's going to give him a sec to start turning. Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot behind the departing British Airways A319 via Delta 1, line up runway 24 behind.
Behind traffic, line up runway 24 via Delta 1, Scandinavian 26 Foxtrot.
Shuttle 9 uniform, runway 24, the surface winds 160 degrees, 8 knots, clear takeoff.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff, shuttle 9 uniform, thank you.
Thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. It is appreciated.
Edinburgh Tower, Osprey 26 Bravo, ready for push and start.
Osprey 206 Bravo, roger, standby. Break. Shuttle 9 uniform, nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. Bye bye.
122 Commons 2.8 for short 9 uniform, chase the ATC, we'll see you soon.
See ya. Break. Osprey 206 Bravo, stand 104. Push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Osprey 26 Bravo.
Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon. Shuttle 1448 with you, established 24.
Shuttle 1448, Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon. Continue approach, runway 24. The surface winds 160 degrees, 8 knots.
Continue approach, Shuttle 1448.
Let's just have a quick peek. A couple of things, because I'm convinced we're going to end up changing runway in a bit. Our RL's still on 24, so we'll stick with it for now. The wind is ever changing in that direction though. Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, runway 24, surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots, clear takeoff.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot.
Definitely some serious spray on that runway. Martin, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Shot 1448, runway 24, clear to land.
24 clear to land, shot 1448.
Scandinavian 46 Foxtrot, nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, have a great day, bye bye, see ya.
See ya. Moderately busy. Enough to do. It's not going to be the longest stream known to man today. I shall probably close up at about 10 to 3. It's literally my first day off in about a week, and I'm just about caught up, I think, with life in general. I had so much to do today, it's ridiculous.
Osprey 206 Bravo is ready to taxi to the runway.
Osprey 206 Bravo, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha. Osprey 206 Bravo.
Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon. It's Ryanair 4 Golf Mike. We are stand 1 off information Delta 737-800. Request clearance to Cork, please.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, Edinburgh Tower, hello, you're cleared to Cork. Gossam 1 Charlie departure, squawk 7610. Information Delta, QNH is now 990 hectopascals.
So we're cleared to Cork via the Gossam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, squawk 7610, QNH 990, Ryanair 4 Golf Mike.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, correct.
Edinburgh Tower, very good day. Flyer 57 Juliet, information Charlie, stand 9er, requesting aircraft clearance to Manchester as well, please.
Flyer 57 Juliet, Edinburgh Tower, hello, clearance Manchester, Gossam 1 Charlie departure, squawk 7322. Information Delta, QNH 990 hectopascals.
Clear to Manchester via the Gotham 1 Charlie departure, squawk 7322, information Delta and QNH 990, Flyer 57 Juliet.
Flyer 57 Juliet, read back correct. Break, shuttle 1448, taxi stand 4 via Alpha and Echo.
Taxi stand 4 via Alpha and Echo, shot 1448.
Hey Luke, yes, it is most definitely Edinburgh. Little PDC from the air device. Let's quickly double check his route. Yep, he's all good. Send that PDC back down to him.
Tower shot 1448, just for any landing traffic. I didn't get visibility of the runway till about 2 miles to touchdown.
Roger, nothing on final at the moment, but I'll let the next one know. Appreciate it. So just a little explanation while it's a bit queue, what you can see on your screen. So top right over here, I think, would that be right? No, but this side. So top right on this side, that's my radar screen. So that basically shows the aircraft that are on arrival, and then just down below that is what we call the surface movement radar, and that's all the ground traffic as it's moving about the airport. We've got a view using Microsoft Flight Simulator, which hooks up using what you normally use to fly, which is called vPilot, and allows me to display the airport as like a visual tower. Which, to be honest, comes in quite useful because I do use it on my TV screen as well sometimes when I'm controlling. I haven't got a pesky 2-year-old who wants to control my TV. Osprey 206 Bravo via Delta 1,
And
runway
flyer
24.
570 at stand 9 are requesting push and start.
Wrong pedal. Osprey 206 Bravo via Delta 1, runway 24. The surface winds 140 degrees 9 knots. Clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Osprey 206 Bravo.
And flyer 57 Juliet, stand 9er, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved facing east, flyer 570.
At least it finally looks like the weather's starting to improve a bit. And that cloud base is lifting up. I also think, actually, since resetting my sim...
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, stand 1 Bravo, information, Delta, request clearance Cork.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, Edinburgh Tower, hello, clearance Cork, Gossam 1 Charlie departure, Squawk 7317, information Delta, QNH 990 hectopascals.
Clear to Cork, Gossam 1 Charlie, Squawk 7317, we have Delta 990 hectopascals, thanks Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, correct. Yeah, since reinstalling my sim, I think my model matching's working a hell of a lot better.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, Samuel Alpha, request push and start QNH 990.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, stand 1 Alpha, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Samuel Alpha, Ryanair 4 Golf Mike.
Osprey 206 Bravo, nothing further, monitor advisory 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8 for Osprey 206 Bravo, have a good evening, thank you.
And you see it. That's actually quite a nice, pretty image we've got there at Edinburgh on the sim. It looks nice, that. Nice bit of sun. Should we go and have a gander how the apron looks? Let's go a little wander over. So it looks like there's plenty over here. There we go. Plenty going on. As I say, the model matching I thought was getting better, but that one's not quite shown as he should be. It's the Edelweiss and the... oh, and a Qatari. Anyway, let's go back over here.
Again, 798 Tango, just becoming established at 14 miles. So it'll be a full stop and a taxi around, please, to go again.
SAP 998 Charlie, Roger. Vacate then in that case at either Bravo 1 or Alpha 1. Continue, in fact, runway 24, the surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, and we'll take the full length, please. SAP 998 Tango.
SAP 998 Tango, Roger. Welcome wherever you're joining us. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. We're everywhere again today. Oh, off to Doha, Greg. Is that you in the Qatari? Let's have a look. Is it you?
Edinburgh Tower, hello,
It is.
Ryanair 96, stand 1 information, Delta QNH 999 is ready to Pascal's clearance to court, please.
Ryanair 96, Edinburgh Tower, very good afternoon. Clearances to Cork, Gossam 1 Charlie departure, Squawk 6364, information Delta QNH 990 hectopascals.
Clear Court, Gossam 1 Charlie, Squawk 6364 with Delta QNH 990 Pascal's Ryanair 966.
Ryanair 96, read back correct. Ain't no party like a Cork party apparently.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, request push stairs, 1 Bravo in sequence.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, roger, hold position, call you back momentarily.
Thanks, hold position.
Jungle of tags. I don't like messy tags.
Flyer 57 Juliet, requesting taxi.
Flyer 57 Juliet, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot Alpha.
Taxiing holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha. Flyer 57 Juliet.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, request taxi.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Holding point Delta 1 via Echo and Alpha 24, Ryanair 4 Golf Mike.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, once the company 738, clear from behind, 1 Bravo, push and start approved.
Once the company is clear from behind, 1 Bravo push start approved. Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango. Ryanair 96, stand 1, fully ready, request push and start.
Ryanair 96, roger, hold position. I'll come back to you momentarily.
Hold in position, Ryanair 96.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango.
Go ahead, Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango.
Confirm you straight push in there.
Yeah, straight push, Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango.
Lovely, thank you. Ryanair 96, stand 1, push and start approved, straight push. I say again, straight push only.
Push and start approved, straight push only, Ryanair 96.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, go ahead.
Are you 3 a group flight?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to wait up whiskey for him?
We'll wait a whiskey, Ryanair 4 Golf Mike.
Roger, taxi whiskey 3 via Alpha.
Whiskey 3 via Alpha. Thanks for that, Ryanair 4 Golf Mike.
Wind check.
Surface winds 140 degrees 9 knots.
Edinburgh Tower, hello, advise 28 kilos, stand 15 Bravo with BDC request, push and start.
Advice 28 kilo, Edinburgh Tower, hello, push and start approved, stand 15, face north.
Push start approved, face to the north, advice 28 kilo.
Zap 998 Tango, welcome to Edinburgh. Follow Alpha, hold Alpha 1-2.
Alpha 1-2, and if possible, we'd like just to hold off at Whiskey 3 whilst we replan for the next sortie.
Roger. It'll probably be Whiskey 2 because I've got a group of flights that's I've got one already heading to Whiskey 3. So you can head to Victor if you want for a moment.
Whatever works for you. I don't know exactly how long we'll be. We can take a slow taxi up Alpha for now if that works.
Roger, just head to Victor 1 for me, which is just directly ahead of you, and then just let me know when you're ready to continue your taxi.
Okay, Roger, pulling into Victor 1. I will go.
Flyer 57 Juliet via Delta 1, runway 24, surface winds 140 degrees 9 knots, clear takeoff.
Flyer Delta 1, clear takeoff, runway 24, flyer 57 Juliet.
Little baby embryo. That weather's taking
Edinburgh Tower,
us
good
to
afternoon. Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra, type 8210 Neo at gate 7 for information Delta, requesting I-4 to Frankfurt.
Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra, Edinburgh Tower, hello, clearance is Frankfurt. Tower 6 Charlie departure, squawk 2717. Information Delta, QNH 990 hectopascals.
Clear to Frankfurt, Tala 6 Charlie departure, squawk 2717, QNH 990 hectopascals, Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra.
Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra, read back correct.
Ryanair 906, request taxi.
Ryanair 906, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24, via Echo and Alpha.
Delta 124, Echo Alpha, Ryanair 96.
And Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, request taxi able Charlie.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, just for the other departures and the aircraft I've got coming in, I'll have to continue to Delta 1 if that's okay. So via Echo and Alpha, hold Delta 1, runway 24.
Via Echo and Alpha, hold Delta 1, runway 24, Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango.
And Towerview, good afternoon to you. Ryanair 4 Alpha Bravo, which you become fully established 2-4.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Bravo, Edinburgh Tower, hello, continue approach, runway 24, the surface winds 140 degrees 9 knots, your number 1.
Continue approach for Ryanair 4 Alpha Bravo, appreciate you.
Ryanair Flyer 57 Juliet, no further ATC, monitor advisory 122.8.
Desert 122.8, flyer 57 Juliet, have a great day, bye.
Bye now.
Zap 998 Tango with intentions to bye.
Zap 998 Tango, say again?
Yeah, just let you know our intentions be one more circuit, and then there'll be a land taxi back, and then we'll just need a couple of minutes to replan, and we'll be outbound to Stansted.
Ryanair 998 Tango, roger.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, we're ready for departure now on Delta, as it seems my colleagues are trying to jump ahead of me.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, roger, hold Delta 1.
Roger that, hold Delta 1, Ryanair 4 Golf Mike.
Zap 998 Tango, we're ready for taxi.
Zap 998 Tango, taxi holding point Alpha 12.
Alpha 12, Zap 998 Tango.
Advice 28 kilos ready for taxi.
Advice 28 kilo, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Lima and Alpha.
Taxi holding point Delta 1 for runway 25 via Lima and Alpha, advice 28 kilo.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike via Delta 1, runway 24, surface winds 140 degrees 9 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 24 via Delta 1 for Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, thanks.
Advice 28 kilo, give way to the 2 Ryanairs which will be passing left to right on Alpha.
We'll just give way to the 2 Ryanairs on Alpha, advice 28 kilo.
Ryanair 906 is ready for departure, I'm reaching.
Ryanair 96, roger. Zap 998 Tango, continue to holding point Delta 1, runway 24.
Continue Delta 1, 798 Tango.
Edinburgh, hello, Qatar 3 Alpha Victor, stand 16 for a Boeing 789 with Delta, IFR clearance to Doha, please.
Qatar 3 Alpha Victor, Edinburgh Tower, hello, stand by, break. Ryanair 4 Alpha Bravo, runway 24, cleared to land.
Cleared land 24, Ryanair 4 Alpha Bravo, thank you.
Ryanair 9 and 6 behind the landing, Ryanair 737... Sorry, correction, the Ryanair A320 on a 2-mile final for runway 24 via Delta 1, line at runway 24 behind.
Behind the company A320, line up runway 24 behind, Ryanair 9 and 6.
Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, see ya.
122.8, thanks for the accommodation, Ryanair 4 Golf Mike, see ya.
See ya.
Berto, 5 Juliet Alice, runway 24 in the sequence on 13 miles out.
Yellow Wings 5, Juliet, Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon, continue approach, number 2, the surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots.
Copy.
Ryanair 9 and 6, runway 24, the surface winds 140 degrees, 9 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 24, Ryanair 9 and 6.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, behind the departing company A320 via Delta 1, line at runway 24 behind.
Behind the departing A320, line up way behind Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Bravo, welcome to Edinburgh, taxi stand 1 via Alpha and Echo.
1 via Alpha and Echo for Ryanair 4 Alpha Bravo, appreciate ya.
I like it when things go well. No pilots crashing today as well, which is even better. Just my sim crashing. Ryanair 96, squawk mode Charlie.
Squawky Charlie, Ryanair 96.
Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra, ready for push and start.
Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra, stand 7, push and start proof, face east.
Push and start proof, face east, Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra.
Ryanair 96, I'm still unable to see it. Oh, no, there you are, identified, thank you. No further ATC, monitor advisory 122.8.
Unicorn 22.8, thanks, Ryanair 96.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, runway 24, surface winds 140 degrees 9 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 24, Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango.
Air device 28 kilo behind the landing, Eurowings A319 on a 5 mile final from runway 24 via Delta 1, line up runway 24 behind.
On the landing, Eurowings by Delta 1 on runway 24 behind, air device 28 kilo.
Tower Qatar 3 Alpha Victor for clearance.
Qatari 3 Alpha Victor, sorry, didn't mean to forget about you. Clearance is to Doha, Tala 6 Charlie departure, squawk 1152. Information Delta, QNH 990 hectopascals.
Roger, clear to Doha, Tala 6 Charlie, squawk 1152, 990 hectopascals for that, and information Delta on board, Qatari 3 Alpha Victor.
Qatari 3 Alpha Victor, read back correct. Break, Eurowings 5 Juliet, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, Eurowings 5 Juliet.
Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8.
Monitor advisory 122.8, Ryanair 6 Charlie Tango, thanks for your help.
So earlier when I said when things go well, I blatantly forgot about you there, Greg, sorry. Here's our Eurowings.
Enter Qatar 3 Alpha Victor ready for push and start, stand 16.
Qatari 3 Alpha Victor, set squawk 1152.
1152, apologies, Qatar 3 Alpha Victor.
Qatari 3 Alpha Victor, thank you. 15, your push and start is approved.
Push and start approved, Qatar 3 Alpha Victor.
Zap 998 Tango behind the departing air device, A320 via Delta 1, line up runway 24 behind.
Behind the departing A320, line up runway 24 behind, Zap 998 Tango.
Just wait for the Eurowings to vacate. There he goes, nearly. That'll do. Air device 28 kilo, runway 24, surface winds 140 degrees 9 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 24, air device 28 kilo.
Eurowings 5 Juliet, you're very welcome to Edinburgh. Taxi to stand. I will give you stand 10 via Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot.
Thank you, Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot to stand 0, Eurowings 5 Juliet.
Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra for taxi.
Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
And taxi to holding point Delta 1, runway 24 by Foxtrot and Alpha, Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra.
move my little countdown timer up so you can actually see what I'm actually doing to time them. Advice 28 kilo, there's nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. Bye bye.
122.8, every afternoon, and device 28 kilo.
So normally what I do is once the countdown timer gets down to about 50-ish seconds, that's normally enough time for them to roll and be exactly 2 minutes behind each other. So all departures at Edinburgh are a minimum of 2 minute separation. And you've got to add a minute if they depart from, say, Charlie as well, depending on the type of aircraft, etc. Zap 998 Tango, runway 24, surface winds 140 degrees 9 knots, clear takeoff.
Runway 24, clear takeoff, Zap 998 Tango.
The Eurowings and the British Airways on the way in. We'll definitely catch the Eurowings, but hopefully if the British Airways isn't too far behind them as well. Zap 998 Tango, nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. Bye bye.
Advisory cheerio.
And Tower Qatari 3 Alpha Victor ready for taxi.
Qatari 3 Alpha Victor, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Golf Mike and Alpha.
Delta 1 runway 24 via Golf Mike and Alpha, Qatari 3 Alpha Victor.
So I think I've seen a couple of points. People are actually asking what I'm using for my weather generation. So the actual weather itself is being generated through a combination of Rex Atmos and Active Sky, and both actually work really well together to give this this sort of effect. And I mean, given the current METAR at Edinburgh, let's have a look. So we're yeah, it's pretty nasty to be fair. The winds are absolutely all over the shop. 130 degrees, 12 knots, varying 110 to 180 degrees.
Very good afternoon. A320 will stand 2 with information Delta and request flight level 180 across to Belfast.
Shamrock 70, Edinburgh Tower, very good afternoon to you. Clearances to Aldergrove, Gossam 1 Charlie departure. Squawk 7017, information Echo, QNH 988 hectopascals. And crikey, that pressure's dropping.
Clear to Belfast, Gossam 1 Charlie departure, squawking 7017 with a QNH of 988 for Shamrock 070.
Shamrock 070, read back correct. I think that is actually now probably the lowest QNH I've given in a very long time.
That's why it took me so long, I had to double check.
Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra via Delta 1, runway 24. The surface winds 130 degrees, 12 knots, with a new Edinburgh QNH of 988 hectopascals. Clear takeoff.
Fire Delta 1, runway 24, clear for takeoff, QNH 988, 8 Delta Sierra.
I'm just quickly double checking because even, I mean, what I tend to do with runway changes, I
Tower,
just see
good
what real
afternoon. You're running 3159er, runway 24, 10 miles final. Just report very severe weather off down front.
Eurowings 3159 Edinburgh Tower, thank you. Your weather is acknowledged. Unfortunately, I think the weather is getting rather tetchy at Edinburgh now. Continue approach, runway 24, the surface winds 130 degrees, 12 knots. Edinburgh QNH 988 hectopascals.
Continue approach 988, QNH, acknowledged.
So yeah, what was the actual weather? So yeah, it was yeah, clouds of 5,000, bit of rain, scattered 3,200, overcast 3,500. So yeah, the clouds are a bit crap, to say the least. The BA's rolling. Got just about 7 miles for this one, so let's just wait and see. Yeah, we'll do it. Qatari 3 Alpha Victor via Delta 1, line up runway 24.
Via Delta 1, line up 24, Qatari 3 Alpha Victor.
Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra, nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, bye bye.
1228, Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra, thanks, bye bye.
We'll be a little tight at the most, but we will do it. Now, Greg, if you're still watching, you're going to need to get your toe down when I tell you. Qatari 3 Alpha Victor, runway 24, the surface winds 130 degrees, 12 knots. Cleared immediate takeoff, traffic 3 mile final.
Cleared immediate takeoff, Qatari 3 Alpha Victor.
Again, Zap 998 Tango, just coming established at 9 miles for full stop.
Zap 998 Tango, Edinburgh Tower, hello. Continue approach, runway 24, the surface winds 130 degrees, 12 knots. Your number 2.
Continue, Zap 998 Tango.
Nicely done, Greg. Nicely done. Eurowings 3159, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, Eurowing 3159.
I'd call that well orchestrated. Is what I would do. Qatari 3 Alpha Victor, nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, see you mate.
122.8, see you later, Sam, see ya.
Can I get a current wind check for Shamrock 070?
Shamrock 070, current surface winds 130 degrees, 12 knots.
Many thanks.
All stations, Edinburgh Tower will be closing in just over 5 minutes. Must go and pick up the youngest. Harry, I'm just flying over to Edinburgh from Manchester. I'm wondering how much longer I'm going to be on. So, yeah, I will literally probably be on for just another 5 minutes, matey, as I've got the school run to do, unfortunately. I'll be on for probably a bit longer at some point this week. But yeah, it's only been a short one today. I just wanted to go
Ring
straight to make sure everything was still working.
I think it's on the problem.
Your ring 3159, Roger, break, Zap 999, put my teeth back in, Zap 998, Tango, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, Zap 998, Tango.
Your ring 3159, you're very welcome to Edinburgh, taxi stand 9 via Alpha Echo Foxtrot.
Alpha Echo Foxtrot to stand number 9, your ring 3159.
Shamrock 070, stand 39, ready for push and start.
Shamrock 070, stand 2, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Shamrock 070.
There's our Zap again. Was it a little bumpy?
Yeah, it's definitely worse than forecasted, up until about, I don't know, 20, 30 foot off the deck. And the windsock down the other end is favouring 06 ever so slightly as well.
Yeah, I literally have spent the last 25 minutes just watching it like a hawk. But yeah, at the moment, as I say, because I'm closing in a minute, I'm going to keep an eye on it when I come over again in a plane.
Yeah, I think from about 1800 Z tonight it's going to be super sporty, about gusting 45 across, so that's the time for some fun.
Excellent. Zap 998 Tango, welcome back. Where would you like to go?
Are you in Edinburgh in real life?
Zap 998 Tango, sorry, where would you like to go?
For now, if we could go Whiskey 3, we just need to file a plan for Stansted.
Roger, taxi, Alpha and hold Whiskey 3.
Alpha Whiskey 3, thanks. 998 Tango.
Tower, good day, Scandinavian 29er Charlie, Airbus 320, information Echo, requesting clearance to Oslo Gardermoen.
Scandinavian 29er Charlie, Edinburgh Tower, hello, cleared to Gardermoen, Grice 3 Charlie, departure squawk 4216. Information Echo, QNH 9 and 88 hectopascals.
Cleared to Oslo Gardermoen, Grice 3 Charlie, departure squawk 4216, QNH 988, Scandinavian 29er Charlie.
Scandinavian 29er Charlie, read back correct. Greg, thanks for the follow, mate, appreciate it, hope to see you again soon.
Is not ready for taxi for 24.
Shamrock 070, Roger. Taxi straight ahead, hold Echo 1.
Straight ahead for Echo 1, Shamrock 070.
Tower, good day, Lufthansa 2690, 9.5 miles, LS 24.
Lufthansa 2690, Edinburgh Tower, very good afternoon. runway 24. The surface winds 130 degrees, 12 knots. Clear to land. Previous aircraft are starting to report some quite severe conditions as you get close to the deck.
Okay, that's covered, and runway 24 clear to land, Lufthansa 2690.
And Shamrock 70, you can continue now Delta 1 via Echo and Alpha.
Delta 1 via Echo and Alpha, Shamrock 70.
Stavs, so the game is Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's what you can see in the bottom left, and that's just basically hooked up to the network where I do the air traffic controlling, which is Vatsim. And I say air traffic controlling, it's virtual air traffic controlling, of course, not controlling rear planes, although that would be nice. I'd love to do that job. But yes, mate, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator in the bottom left, and just using like a drone camera, and then all the scopes are on a network called Vatsim, and it's a program called Euroscope. So the thing with Vatsim is that all the pilots are real. As in like simulator pilots, so they're all real people.
Scandinavian 29 Charlie, ready for push and start.
Scandinavian 29 Charlie, stand 6, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, Scandinavian 29 Charlie.
Watch the Lufty, we'll get the Shamrock going, and then that's going to be it for today. Nice to get the stream going again. Got a few days off still, so we'll see how the week goes. I'll probably be concentrating more on ATC from now on, because to be fair, the flight stuff doesn't really do too well. And maybe because I'm an absolutely crap pilot, whereas at least the ATC I can actually do. You know. Lufty looks like he's got a bit of a crab.
Yeah, the scenery's just completely broken, and I've just flipped the plane about 3 times. We'll be disconnecting to 690 Jazz.
Oh, yeah, I've just seen that. Unlucky. I was going to say, you look like you had a decent crab on there, but no worries. Take care.
No worries, bye-bye.
That'll be one to clip in a bit, at least.
Actually was quite a good landing.
Genuinely, it was a good landing. He doesn't know it yet, but he's about to become TikTok famous as well. Shamrock 70, thank you, via Delta 1 runway 24. The surface winds 130 degrees, 12 knots. Clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 on the roll, Shamrock 070.
And all stations, this frequency, Edinburgh Tower is now closing. Monitor Unicom 122.8. That's all stations, Edinburgh Tower is now closing. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Enjoy the rest of your days, guys.
Cheerio, Tom.
See ya.
And there we are. Another day done on the Vatsim network. So yeah, pretty good session. Bless him, that chap at the end there, losing it as he landed. I might try and see if I can provide a clip of that later, because it was an almighty little roll he had there, but it looked like he had the landing absolutely greased. It's such a shame. But yeah, I'm hoping for a stream or two more this week, just depending on time constraints and things like that. Greg, I've heard you control Edinburgh, but also no, you wouldn't have heard me on Heathrow, so I don't do Heathrow because I'm not accredited to do Heathrow yet, because Heathrow scares me, to be perfectly blunt. Even Heathrow Ground scares me at the moment. I did actually go into the training queue for Heathrow, but I didn't actually continue with the training, just simply because I didn't have the time to do it. However, I am on Gatwick a fair bit, so it's normally a mixture between Edinburgh and Gatwick. Sometimes I might change it up a little bit, do Manchester, do Birmingham. Those tend to be the 4 airports I tend to stick around at. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all the follows and such forth across all the channels. If you want to watch any of these back, they're all available on Twitch, YouTube, and I quite regularly live stream over all 3 platforms as well as TikTok. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next time.